We are asked to solve for x in this simple question. 2 raised to power x plus 4 raised to power x is equal to 72. To solve for x in this type of question, the best place to begin is by reducing 4 raised to power x to 2 raised to power 2x. This is what I mean by that. This 2 raised to power x remains the way it is. Then this 4 itself is 2 raised to power 2 and then raised to power x equals to 72. By doing that, I can rewrite this 2 raised to power 2 raised to power x as 2 raised to power x then raised to power 2. I'm able to do this because if I have a raised to power x then raised to power y, this can still be written as a raised to power y then raised to power x. You can confirm this by substituting numbers for x and y. You'll see that you get the same value in both cases. So here now I have 2 raised to power x plus 2 raised to power x raised to power 2 is equal to 72. Now, what is left for us is to carefully observe that we now have 2 raised to power x here, and we can do a simple substitution. For instance, I can say let 2 raised to power x be p. That is, let 2 raised to power x be p. So in place of 2 raised to power x now, I'm going to put p. So I have p plus p squared is equal to 72. Or better still, if I rearrange this in descending order of power, this is p squared plus p is equal to 72. Okay, let me move more to this side. If I bring 72 to the left hand side, I now have a quadratic equation which is p squared plus p minus 72 is equal to 0. I can solve this by looking for the factors of 72 that when I add them together will give me the coefficient of p here, which is 1. The factors of 72 normally, with a difference of 1 in between them, is 8 and 9. So to get the coefficient of p, which is positive 1, I'm going to need minus 72 and minus 8 times 9. So I'm going to replace this positive p with minus 8p plus 9p. So this becomes p squared minus 8p plus 9p minus 72 is equal to 0. So that if I factorize this, this gives me p into p minus 8 plus 9 into p minus 8 is equal to 0. So this is the same as p plus 9 into p minus 8 is equal to 0. If I go ahead and solve for p, so I will have p plus 9 is equal to 0, or p minus 8 is equal to 0. In the first case, p is equal to minus 9, and in the second case, p is equal to 8. Remember that the question did not ask us to solve for p. The question asked us to solve for x, and we made a substitution at this point. The challenge with most students is when they get this value of whatever variable they've substituted for 2 raised to power x, they just conclude that that is the final answer. However, that is not the final answer. Like I said, we were not asked to solve for p or whatever variable you have chosen. We are only asked to solve for x. So to solve for x now, you remember your substitution. So in this case, our p will be returned back to what it used to be. So I now have 2 raised to power x is equal to -9, or p, which is 2 raised to power x now, is equal to 8. Okay, so we are going somewhere with this. On the right hand side, this is super easy to solve because I know that 8 itself is 2 raised to power 3. So this is 2 raised to power x is 2 raised to power 3. Therefore, x in the second case is 3. But on the left hand side, 2 raised to power x is -9. It is impossible practically to express -9 as 2 raised to power anything. So we can say that for this solution, we are rejecting it. We are rejecting this solution. We are rejecting it because it is impossible to express -9 as 2 raised to power anything. But x is equal to 3 here is our final answer. So 2x plus 4 raised to power 2 raised to power x plus 4 raised to power x equals to 72. When you substitute 3 into these values here, you should get your 72. Let's go ahead and test that. 2 raised to power x, remember our x is 3, so this means that 2 raised to power 3 plus 4 raised to power 3, which is 3 raised to power 3 is 8, plus 4 raised to power 3 is 64, and 64 plus 8 is 72, which is our initial condition here. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up so that I can reach a wider audience. Thank you so much. See you next time.